Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome to another episode of Bronze to Mythic. Episode 9. That's right, we are 8 drafts in. And we're Platinum Tier 4. I think we're doing pretty good, honestly. I think we're on a pretty good pace. So, episode 9, we've currently done 8 episodes / 8 drafts so far. And we've gone from Bronze 4 to Platinum Tier 4. Most of our drafts have resulted in 7 wins. I think we've had like 2 unsuccessful drafts. The rest have all gone to 7 wins, which is pretty great. So we're doing pretty good. Now things are gonna get a little harder though. We're now in the, I would consider platinum and up to be like, you know, where more reasonable things happen. We played against some pretty ridiculous stuff in bronze, silver, and gold. We had a match yesterday where our opponent went turn 1, 1/2 spider. Turn 2, main phase, +3/+3 it, like the instant pump spell, and attack for 4. And we almost lost that game. So things should be evening out a little bit more here. And still got a ways to go. Probably have at least 8 to 10 drafts left. So we'll be doing a lot of that today. And then maybe a bit on Monday as well. We only have 3 days left. Only 3 days left here on Bronze to Mythic. If you missed any of the previous episodes, they'll all be up on YouTube. Alright? But right now, I'm going to shut up and we're going to draft. Let's go. I'm still waiting for that dream trawler. Alright, I'm still waiting for that dream trawler. Let's go. Dream trawler right now. Alright, it's not dream trawler, but it's still really good. It's still really good. So, we haven't actually been blue in any of our 8 drafts. We actually were just white for the first time. We've been black, green, and red a lot. A lot. And we've opened a very good blue rare, which is nice. So I want to try being blue. Pack's pretty good, honestly. I mean, it's got a Myers Grasp, Icky Fishy, a couple of decent uncommons, but very happy to take a Natter Kraken here and try out a blue deck. And this card's just really good. As long as you can get that first trigger off of it, you are in serious business, and it scales really well. So fantastic card. Very happy to take that. We're passing Icky Fishy, Myers Grass. Nothing too crazy here. So, the Kraken. Alright, pack 2 sees us with our first Final Death. We've had like maybe 11 Myers Grasps over all of our drafts. Haven't had Final Death once. And I think that's going to be the pick here. Final Death's obviously very good. Rose Blessing is good, but Blue-Red's kind of eh. Witness is fine, Daxos is fine, but Final Death is just really good. What's up, Zach? Zach says, hi, I remember meeting me at Kerwin's Game Store. Awesome, my friend. What's up? How's it going? So yeah, I think it's a pretty easy Final Death here. Black is one of the best colors. Blue-Black is definitely a nice control combination, which fits our first pick very well. So, Final Death, it is. 3 words. Exile target creature. Okay. And another Witness of Tomorrow's Erosis Blessing pack. But Calliope, Beloved of the Sea, is pretty good. Obviously, he wants to be a little more blue than maybe we want to be, but obviously with Natter Kraken, it's pretty good. So, I'm pretty happy with Calliope here. I think it's better than Witness of Tomorrow's. And we're not taking Erosis Blessing because we're 2 colors so far. And it seems pretty easy, honestly. Yeah, just Calliope. Am I saying it right? Beloved of the Sea. Pretty happy with that. Nice solid creature. Okay. Cling to Dust. It's fine. Minions return. Another Pegasus. Tower Wave Mystic. This card's like fine, honestly, for like self-milling if you're looking for a 2-drop. But Hierophant's just like insanely good. Not gonna have as much escape, obviously, in blue-black like we will in black-green, but I think Hierophant's still just a fantastic card. Pretty happy with that. Thirst is fine, but you usually get them later in a draft. It's like a fine card. It's not amazing. I don't think Towering Wave Mystic is a crazy choice here. I don't know. I don't like really push the blue cards, but Deathsea. Unlimited Maestro. Deathsea, what's up, my friend? How's it going, Deathsea's viewers? My name is Jim Davis. I'm usually the constructed guy, but those who know me well know that I used to be a big-time Limited guy way back in the day. I cut my teeth playing competitive Limited, PTQs. My best Pro Tour finishes in Limited, Pro Tour Prague in 2006. So I got chops. We're a little rusty. So what's up, Deathsy? How's it going? We're in the middle of a Bronze to Mythic run, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is episode 9. This is our 9th draft. We started at Bronze 4. There's don't play Limited usually. And we're currently Platinum 4. So 8 drafts in, we're Platinum 4. This is draft number 9. And we have about 3 days left to finish this run. So we'll see if we can do it. Hype in chat. Deathsy, once again, thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Hope you're staying safe out there. All right, welcome, everyone. Welcome. Our first pick was Natter Kraken. Second pick was Final Death. Third pick was Beloved of the Sea. Fourth pick was Hierophant. I've actually not been blue in any of these drafts so far. So, all right. Desi, what are your thoughts on Towering Wave Mystic as a Magic card, if you're still here? I'm pretty sure we're taking the Hierophant, but definitely less good escape cards, obviously, in only black. But I still love the horse and what's the other escape card? I'll find something good. I think it's really low. Some people like it. I think it's not very good. Okay. It is obviously a pretty weak 2-drop, but wasn't sure how the synergy really worked out. So, Hierophant. All right. Kind of mopey. Brine Giant is probably not going to be awesome in our deck. I'm not really thrilled with Whirlwind Denial or Memory Drain. Drain's like okay. I think playing 1 is reasonable, but you can get that later probably. I mean, Brine Giant is pretty freaking big. Yeah, but Lampent is better in the black-red deck. We don't really have. I guess if we're making Kraken tokens or whatever, sure. But like, if we have Kraken or making tokens, we're already winning anyway. You know, this card was a rare. Yes, it was a rare. I'm thinking Brine Giant here. This is our first time drafting blue. It's important to note, anyone who's tuning in, I have not played this set at all until this series. So this is my 9th draft in this set overall. So we're still figuring out our card evaluations, and I haven't drafted blue yet either. So we're poking around, figuring things out, working our way up to the old Mythic. I think Brine Giant. Another Brine Giant. I'm not a big fan of Stern Dismissal, but I think having 1 is reasonable. The second Brine Giant's a lot worse than the first, I think. Yeah, I think having a Dismissal is fine. I feel like we're not doing great so far. Our pile of cards here is like kind of fine, but yeah, I'll take the Stern Dismissal. Yeah, these packs have seemed pretty mopey. Like, I don't really want any of these cards. I guess we'll take the 2-drop. I don't think we're like taking any of these cards in other colors. They're all pretty bad. Yeah, let's take the 2-drop. Probably not playing it, but alright. Temple Thief is like fine. Oh, Icky Fishy. Sweet. That's sweet. This is this table from our opening pack. That's actually really good for us. This is the only good blue card in the pack besides the card we took. So that's a good sign. But what's up, Pedro? How's it going, everyone? Welcome. Icky Fishy. And then Omen of Dead's good. I like Omen of Dead. Plays well with our Hierophants. Pretty happy. Hope we get the diamond today. That would be nice. I highly doubt we're pivoting into any other colors, but it's whatever. Alright, Mystic might make the deck. We'll see. Alright. So, an okay start. Not amazing. Pack 2. We open Ephemia. I mean, Ephemia is pretty good. It's not as good as it looks, I think, as far as... We're not going to trigger it every turn, but just a 2-1 flyer for 2 is pretty fine anyway. Blight Breath is cool. Thirst is okay. I mean, we're not playing Blessing, obviously. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with Ephemia here. Ephemia also makes Future Thirst better, too. I was like, we're playing a decent amount of self-mill, so we just randomly self-mill an Omen of the Dead. That's 2-2. So, even, like, the thing about Ephemia is, even if you don't trigger it very often, the floor here is a 2-1 flyer for 2 with no drawback, which is very solid and limited. It's also an enchantment itself, so pretty happy taking Ephemia here. Our deck is looking a little mopey, but yeah. And then the ceiling is obviously great. We should make a few 2/2s with it. So the Diamond Divine is quite good. Definitely leans us to be a little more. I guess Entrancing Liar is also pretty good. And this seems like a good deck for it for like a slow, grindy blue-black deck. Yeah, we got a Liar here, I think. Yeah, this is a Liar deck for sure. Annex is cool and all, but we're not really. It's not like we're like heavy blue with no black cards. We have multiple black cards here we want to play, so we're pretty firmly in blue-black. If you're like mostly in blue with a few black cards, you can try and pivot, but I think the pivoting here is pretty difficult, especially for a double red card. I think taking Manticore and trying to go into blue-red could like possibly be a thing, but blue-red's pretty bad. So there's a blessing here too. Red seems kind of open, but let's take the Liar. Then again, Arena just always takes the rare anyway. So Sakarath, resub. Welcome back, my friend. Appreciate it. Mire Triton is nuts. It's like a really, really good card. The Diamond Divine is good, but I think Mire Triton's awesome. I'm just always in the market for an awesome 2-drop. So Shoal Kraken. I feel like we're hitting our limit here on Hierophants. We have 2 Hierophants. We do have Ephemia. Like Shoal Kraken's like pretty mopey. Star of Mantle's pretty good. Not really like protecting anything that's that good. I guess the Natter Kraken. I guess Natter Kraken, Caliphie, whatever. Yeah, it's probably Mantle here. I haven't actually cast this card yet either, and it seems pretty good. We don't see it very often in the draft, so it's probably pretty decent. So I'll try Mantle here. It's enchantment too, which is kind of nice. Wow, unbelievable! Just 2 insane white cards. What is going on? Wow. I doubt we're splashing, but sure. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're getting caught a little bit here. The Kraken. The Kraken. So Gull's fine. I love Mogi's Favor. I'm a big Mogi's Favor fan. Mogi's Favor sweet. Gull's good. Great as a stretch, but okay. I would say we're probably not Brine Gianting in this deck. How good is Naiad of Hidden Coves? We've got Starlit Mantle, a Gull, a Drain. If not much. Lionfish is like not great. It's okay. It's like a card you can play in your deck, but it's not really super exciting. Soul Reaper's also not very good in our deck. Naiad can be good, but it's got to like work with a lot of your cards, and we're kind of like half self melee stuff, half enchantment stuff, so we're not really making great use of it. Temple Thief is okay. Like it's a creature, it's 2-drop, it's fine. Probably better than Lionfish is. Like if our deck is all instants and all flash cards, then yeah, these 2 cards are fine. The thing is that they're both also not flash cards, and why the blue-red deck seems kind of mopey is that a lot of the payoffs, or the enablers and the payoffs for being all flash aren't flash. So you have your payoff for being a flash thing, not a flash thing, and your enabler for flash things, not a flash thing. So you don't have any room to play flash things. So the cards just don't work very well. They're not very symbiotic together. I think Temple Thief here. It's fine. Alright, so white seems kind of open, but whatever, I guess. I doubt we're playing Minions Return, but sure. Doesn't flash. Yeah, this has been a weird draft, honestly. Like, things have seemed open at times and not open at other times. We'll take Wayfinder in case we open a Dream Trawler. I want to pivot. Like, Piper's like not very good. Alright. Dream Trawler pivot. Ho, 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 ho. What, you've got an okay blue-black deck going into pack 3? Well, do I have a gift for you? Do I have a gift for you? Hype in chat, please. Or I won't take this Ashiok. I'll take this... I can't even say it. Familiar. Ooh, Ashiok. Remorse, easy. Easy remorse. Easy remorse. Yeah, we are pretty unlucky to not open Dream Trawler, you know? Pretty unlucky. Pretty unlucky.
Listen to my whispers and sing a horrid hymn.
Man. Ashiok's freaking creepy. Alright, Myers Grass is fantastic. Best card in the pack, best card for our deck, not close. And another Final Death. Alright, our deck just got a lot better. Like, a lot better. I don't want to listen to the whispers. I'm pretty down with Blight Breath, honestly. I think your first Blight Breath is pretty good. We're definitely like a nice, slow, grindy deck here, so... Honestly, the Turtle's pretty good. It's kind of like Turtle Doomblade. Let's look at our curve. Let's look at this deck for a second here. Take a second to examine. I think we're not playing Brine Giant. I can't. There you go. Put that in sideboard. Not playing Towering Wave Mystic. We have Ephemia. Not playing these crappy Pipers. Mire Triton. Temple Thief is like okay. Mantle. Myers Grasp. Dismissal is like... That's fine. Mogi's Favorite Omen's good. Gull. Ecumorphosis. Liar. I don't think I want Drain. So right now we're at like 18 cards. We have a good amount of removal. 2 Final Deaths, a Myers Grasp, an Entrancing Liar, an Icky Fishy. So Doom Turtle is pretty good. And Doom Turtle, the thing about Doom Turtle is it looks so bad, right? It's like it's an 0-2 for, or 0-5 for 2, who cares? But this card is just Doomblade for escape creatures. Like nice 4-1 escape creature. I'm never going to kill it. It's never going to die. It's just going to sit there and be blocked by the turtle. So I'm a pretty big turtle fan. I think our power level is pretty high here. I don't think we need cable tops. Turtle definitely does not wheel. No way. I have not seen many turtles. Peter Ingram. Alright, so yeah, we're going Doomblade Turtle here. Gonna cast our first turtle. Looking forward to it. Omen of the Sea or Hierophant. This would be our third Hierophant. I'm a little less excited about Hierophant. We actually don't have much escape at all. We shouldn't have any escape cards. So so right now Hierophant helps Ephemia and helps Omen of the Dead. Obviously we have Mogi Saber, not much else. So pretty happy taking Omen here. There's our first escape card. Oh, this card's really good though. Ooh boy. Honestly, we could see about even shaving some Hierophants. I do like Underworld Charger, but this card's just like literally it's just a straight 2 for 1. Right. Hierophant milling Ashiok is definitely a thing. I think everything's a Charger deck. I love Charger. I think it's awesome. But we're taking the Enraptured here. It's a great grindy card. Another Omen of the Dead. Omen makes our Hierophants a little better. One of these cards are pretty mopey. It's also very good with our Ephemia, things like that. I'm pretty cool with Omen, I think. Triton Wave Rider. I mean, how many enchantments do we have now? It's like a decent amount of enchantments. Not a ton. Not a ton. Lionfishes. I mean, now we have triple Omen, Riptide Turtle. So Lionfish is actually a little better, but now we have more flashy stuff. Triton Wave Rider is just like pretty bad. It's not really what we're looking for, I don't think. Another Starlit Mantle. Not really interested in that. What's up, Tannen? You're probably not playing the fish. I don't think we play 2 Mantle. I don't think we play 2 Mantle. We're not playing that many creatures, you know, like... We're not playing this, but... Sweet Oblivion. Alright, so looks like our deck's basically done. I think our deck is pretty good. Temple Leaf's fine. It's better than the other crappy 2-drops we have, so... Rope Burn, 5-month resub, welcome back. Appreciate it. Get 40 gems. I probably have 4 Ashiok's already. Must be nice. Yeah, I think Mantle's very good. Just like we're playing how many creatures, you know? Like, alright, so Chain. I'm not even sure we're playing Dismissal, honestly. Turtle, no Lionfish. Fire's Grasp. I mean, Naiad is... It's a creature. It's an enchantment. It's a... Got some value with our instant speed stuff. Natter Kraken, Achy Fishy. Deck seems pretty good. I think the Brine Giant might be fine in this deck. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have like 8 enchantments that I'll probably stick around. That's kind of thin. This is 17 lands. We're not super great with flood insurance. We have some like scry effects on our omens. That's really it. We're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 creatures. Yeah. I mean, that second Omen of the Dead is not really necessary. I'm just not sure what else we would play. I mean, Stern Dismissal is like... It's like fine. So maybe we shave one of the Omen of the Deads for Stern Dismissal. I think staying alive is pretty important. I'm also like apt to play 16 land in best of 1 because the hand smoothing algorithm or whatever tends to make things a little easier on us. And our curve is pretty good. We have all 2s and 3s. Our curve is honestly pretty low. So I don't mind going... we gotta get the right lands in here though, but going 16 lands. So... Yeah, not a lot of flyers. We have Ephemia and Vexing Gull. I mean, realistically, we have both Natter Kraken and Ashiok try and take over the game. So we certainly have ways to win the game. It's not really a huge concern. What's Brine Giant got to cost if for us to be happy with it? Like, if it costs 5, it's still really good, right? It's just 2 enchantments in play. Maybe we're interested in Brine Giant. It's also just like, it's just the kind of card, it's important to look at your deck and look at the things we don't have access to. You know, if Brine Giant was green, it'd be kind of whatever, because like they have tons of big creatures anyway, but blue-black doesn't really get large creatures, so it fills a lot of gaps in our deck that we don't, you know, we have in general, so I think I like the Brine Giant. I'm going to try Brine Giant, and then, I don't know. Our Naiad's kind of eh. Maybe if we have Naiad Final Death, I guess Naiad's fine. And the question is, do I want Stern Dismissal over the second Omen of the Dead? I think I do. I don't think our creatures are that good. And I don't want to draw a bunch of these and no creatures, so let's try this. So I think this is going to be our deck. Speak now or forever hold your peace. This is our deck. And now let's get some cool lands in here. Or should we just do it automatically? But, you know, why would I do that? That'd be really convenient. So, yeah, adding Ashiok to our deck obviously makes our deck much, much better here. So, I'm pretty happy with this deck. There's definitely some stinkers in here. But, overall, we have good removal. It's reasonable. It's not a knockout home run, but it's solid. It's solid. Dismissal is good against the Aura decks. Like Piper over Thief. I mean, like, we do need to actually win the game. So, like, the Thief can just, like, poke in here and there. You might be right. We're not using the body from Piper very well, though. It's just a chump blocker, so we'll see. Yeah, sure. Hand's great. If Dismissal is good against the Auras, but not good against the grindy decks. Like, you play against the green-black Escape deck, and it's just the card disadvantage, you know? Should play Swamp. So we're not going to cast this, and it'll reveal that we have it if we pause after they play a creature. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, you know? Maybe Thief just sucks. Second point of toughness is also, like, you know, definitely relevant. A 2-2 is better than a 2-1. I do think we're playing some mopey cards. Alright, so we're not going to play Kraken on turn 3 here and do nothing, obviously. We're going to wait till we have Mantles. That was a very, very good draw. We can play Gull or Liar here. Liar is very mana intensive. We're just going to say go here and play Gull on their turn. I'm going to go for turn 5 Kraken with Starlight Mantle back up. That's pretty good. And it hits. No escape cards. Excellent. Okay. The question here is, do I want to use my Myers Grasp and then set up for next turn would be Kraken plus Mantle. I think the Kraken handles the Hierophant. We're going to take a few hits from the Hierophant, but we can also play the Entrancing Leer. Just like commit it to the board this turn. We're going to take at least 6 from this thing, if not more, so that they have a good follow-up. It's kind of scary, but we do have Sturdy Dismissal, I guess things get crazy, so let's just ship. Sing me a song, you're the entrancing lyre. Play me a song tonight. We're all in the mood to not untap, and we'll be feeling alright. Shit. I guess that this thing gives me priority C, so... What you got, fool? War Leader? That is a pretty big boom boom. Alright. This is kind of what I was scared of by not killing the Hierophant, is that they have a bunch of power in play. So you can play Kraken, but we're taking 1,000,000 damage this turn. And this is the spot where Dismissal comes in. I mean, I think the Dismissal makes it kind of okay, because like we can afford to just throw a card away just for a huge amount of tempo on a 5-drop. But yeah, we're going to attack and play Kraken, and honestly, just hope we don't take too much damage this turn. Taking a pretty big hit this turn. I think it might have been an error to not play Myers Grasp. We're going to untrap and have Liar available too, so... Ideally, they go to like Portent my Kraken this turn and play some big expensive removal spell on it. We blow them out, untap, tap their stuff, and then start making tokens. Elspeth's a Nightmare. Alright, so that's kind of annoying because it's going to duress us also, but honestly... We have the ability to just empty our hand next turn with Myers Grasp and just grasp this, bounce this, and buy a lot of time. So do they have a second removal spell? Looks like no. Hexproof. So we got to empty our hand because they have a duress next turn, which is honestly fine. Just grasp this thing, bounce this thing, and take over the board, which feels nice. So they are reading my Kraken. Release the Kraken. Still reading the Kraken. Myers Grasp the Gull. Absolutely. Sorry, Gull. So they had 2 kill spells for our Nether. So Starlight Mantle is obviously very, very good here. So, alright, so we're going to draw a card. We're going to pay 1. We're going to Grasp and Dismissal this turn. So pay 1, make a token, play land. You can do everything. Minus Grasp this. You got it. Out on your own terms. I see how it is. Alright. So that's that. Play this. And we'll just do this right now. It's going to happen anyway. So if we get to untap one more time, the game probably ends. So let's do that. Got a 4/5 Natter Kraken. And now the Dismissal was actually pretty good because if they have to play a kill spell on the Kraken this turn, they can't play the War Leader again. So it's got to be like Final Death or something like that. So let's see if we can make that happen. Dream Shaper Shaman. 5/4. Beginning of your end step. Pay 3, sack a non-land permanent. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library. If you reveal a non-land permanent card, put it in the battlefield, put the rest of your bottom in the library in any order. That is a wacky card. Okay. That resolves. So we're going to lose our graveyard now, which is fine. Untap. Draw Swamp. Tilt. Play 1. Sure. Pay 5. Tap this thing. And smash. You're at 4. Lose the graveyard. And now this thing doesn't untap. They play a big thing. We untap, tap it, and win the game. So this game is probably over. Even if they can kill my Kraken. So we have 4 power in play, and they're at 4. And we have an Entrancing Lyre. Sing me a song, you're the entrancing lyre. Hierophant, sure. Mill Omen of a Dead, Land, Incendiary Oracle. Piper. You gotta pay the Piper here. So, yes, untap. And make a token. And the game's over. Let's tap the, this thingy. And smash. And you're dead. Kraken's pretty good. Kraken's pretty good. Lyre's pretty good. Lyre's very good in this deck, too. We're definitely a nice long game deck where Lyre plays very, very well. Alright, good easy round. Good easy first round there. We like that. We like that. Bronze to Mythic, episode 9. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. You have that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. We're trying to go Bronze to Mythic in 5 days. This is episode 9. It's our 9th draft. We're Platinum 4. And it's going pretty well so far. We're going to keep this. And if you're watching on YouTube, please make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. It takes 10 seconds. Helps me out a ton. Thank you so much. The Owning of a Lost Pride. Nice. Riptide Turtle. Doomblade. Turtle Blade. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah, you love it. So that's a huge play for us because they use their pump spell. Oh no. But they tapped a mana on their turn 3 and didn't play a 3-drop, so that feels pretty awesome for us. Alright, so pretty easy to say go here. We have Gull to try and ambush their Alseed. Our hand is just all removal spells, so this feels pretty good. Gull. Morning King Killer. Block, 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 block. Play all your tricks, please. Use all your cards. Oh, wow. Vexing Gull all day. Vexing Gull all day. Hero of the Nyxborn. Pretty good card. We're going to play Hierophant here. It's the most mana efficient. If we draw a land, we can go Icky Fishy and Mire's Grasp. And, like, we're not really scared of this board right now, so... Like, worst case, they play like the Erosis Blessing on the hero, I guess. we could still block with the Vexing Gull and the Leonin, untap, kill this thing anyway, so I think it's fine. If we use Myers Grass this turn on the hero, it's a very big waste of mana. So, mill land, Kraken, and land. So, we do have a Black Omen in our deck. We'll stay back on D here. We have a Black Omen to get back our Kraken. Only have one, though. We cut the other one. It's fine, though. Alright, so they had the Blessing, which is fine. Psycho Hierophant. We'll just block the Leonin and untap and Myers Grass the hero. I guess they're probably going to exile my Kraken here, but that's fine. We probably weren't getting it back regardless. We will need to draw a creature. But... Alright. Yeah. It's fine. It's not very mana efficient, but we're not playing 2 spells this turn anyway, so... They got 2 cards left and 4 lands in play. We have 3 kill spells. We have more kill spells than they have cards in hand, so... Just need to draw some card that makes forward progress and also deal with this 1/1 token. It's pretty good. So random crappers are pretty good against our kill spells, obviously. We don't want to blow up Final Death on a Heliod's Pilgrim. They get an Apathy? Sure. Swamp. Alright. We will need to draw spells. This is going to be an embarrassing game if we lose this game. God. Oh, God. This is the worst. So we're on a 4-turn clock here, and we don't want to play any of these cards. Neither of these was a card. Both of these are just like free random 1/1 creatures. I guess we can dismissal the 1/1, which is like fine. And yeah, well, let's just say go. We'll just dismissal the 1/1. So we have an 8-turn clock here. The first creature we draw is going to die to the Apathy, obviously, but Ashiok, oh Ashiok, where art thou, Ashiok? That's a really good draw. That's a really good draw. Marty, thanks for the host. Appreciate that. If you haven't seen Marty's channel, check it out. Marty! Temple Thief. Not perfect. Just give me crappy creatures here, honestly. Just gotta block this stupid thing. Literally don't care what it is. Play Temple Thief. Please pacify my Temple Thief. Doom. It's funny how both these cards are kind of mopey, but this is exactly what the doctor ordered. We just need to play things. Ooh, that is terrifying. Wow. Storm's Herald for Erosis' Blessing. That is a pretty bad turn for us. We are dead. That's brutal. Wow. Alright. That feels real bad, honestly. That feels really, really bad. To lose the game with double Final Death, Achy Fishy in our hand. Oh, I guess we're not dead yet. The thing falls off, right? So we can Naiad and just Fishy the thing. Right. I thought the thing stayed on. Gummy Squids, resub, welcome back. Alright, so we're gonna Achy Fishy. And we're going to Naiad, and we're going to say a little prayer. What's up, Pupsky? Happy to have you. Thanks so much. They have a spell again? No? Maybe? Yes. It's going to feel real bad when we Final Death this 1/2, you know? Okay, now we're dead. All right. That kind of sucked, honestly. Just die with two Final Deaths in our hand. That does not feel good. That does not feel good. That was a tough loss there. That was a tough loss. All right, 1-1. 1-1. Brutal. Brutal. Yeah, there's some bad cards in our deck. There's some bad cards in our deck. I agree, Temple D's kind of mopey. And we're going to keep. Our Brian Giant might not be great either. That's okay, we're learning. We're learning. This is only our 9th draft, so figuring out what cards play and what cards don't. What's up, Gummy? Yep, Bronze to Mythic Limited, episode 9. It's our 9th draft. In 8 drafts, we've gone from Bronze 4 to Platinum 4. That's where we're currently at right now. And, alright. Could have Counterspell, which is fine. This card's good, but, you know, they counter it. We're not making a play here, so pretty solid card. Definitely a big fan of this card. Omen of the Suns. Sure. Another Birth of Meltus. Alright. They are, out of Daxos. They are D'ing up here. They are D'ing up big time. Yeah. Alright. Hierophant it is. Yeah. We are 1-1 in this draft, our first draft of the day. Jeez. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah. That is pretty good. Take it easy, opponent. Jeez. Was that turn? This is their turn 5? Alright. It's fine. Icky Fishy, one of the flyers. Set up for a Brine Giant next turn. The only blue card our opponent has is the one we gave them. Their blue Daybreak Chimera. Yeah, don't Dream Trawler me. I haven't been Dream Trawlered yet. I prefer to keep it that way, honestly. Shouldn't I have Fishy the Daxos? Why? We ain't dying to Daxos. Sweet. Big Pop, we're not dying to Daxos, we're dying to 2/3/3 flyers. So, while Daxos is fine, it's not really affecting this board that much, so. Top. Oh god. Island Dream Trawler. Please don't do it. 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 Oh, they have their own Icky Fishy? Alright. Huh. Alright. That's fine. These two O4s are, I guess also drawing all lands doesn't help either, but two O4s are really holding the fort. So if Hierophant gets in, then Daxos can get in, so he really can't even attack. This sucks. Where are all the final deaths we had last game, you know? I figured deck's pretty bad, honestly. I've been thinking about it. I think our deck's pretty bad. Which is good. It's our first time playing blue, so it makes sense. Thirster meaning, sure. We're just like playing cards. Doesn't really feel like we're like playing a deck. We just like have a Temple Thief and a Stern Dismissal and just like stuff. Can only target their stuff, unfortunately. Oh wow, what's going on now? They put a Swamp too? Alright. A little off the radar here. Ephemia. That's fine, I guess. It's not great. So we get a 2/2. I think that allows us to attack again. We kind of want something that blocks, but an enchantment in the graveyard, so. Because now the 2/2 and the 2/2 and the 3/2 can block Daxos, so. Stop! With your icky fishies. Alright, guess we're going to 3. There's no reason to bounce it. Yeah, they recast it, so. Hello. Hierophant. I mean, you can bounce the icky fishy and just cast it again, so it's not really super effective. You're dead. Alright, I mean, this is a game state for sure. These O4s are actually just really wrecking our day. Like, just literally holding back the entire team. Ugh. Alright. That's like so good. Daxos and Kraken. That's not bad. Alright. Who wants to take bets on us milling over our Ashiok this turn? I guarantee we're going to mill Ashiok this turn. Who's ready to mill our Ashiok? Let's go. Wow. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. All right. Dodging bullets. We like Neo out here. Triton Wave Rider. That's a killer card. All right. It's obviously like it's flying. We gotta bounce it, which is pretty bad for us. The Turtskis. Yeah, 15 cards in our library. So unfortunately, we got to save our dismissal for this thing. If it gets flying, it's just going to kill us. So. Alright, you're up. Yeah, there's just like too many bad cards in our deck, I think. We are losing to like Natter, Kraken, Daxos, I guess. Just not great for us, but. Alright, sure. Untap. Omen of the Dead. I mean, I guess we would like to get back our Ephemia. Alright. I think we're just going to crash their Hierophant. I always block with the War Leader or the Wave Rider, but. It's like, I mean, probably don't actually, but take it, yeah. Wave Rider's pretty threatening. We could just buy back Hierophant. It's not really great. It's going to be pretty hard to get our Ephemia into the graveyard on this board. Also, if we Hierophant again, we're gonna hit the Ashiok. Where's our Natter? Kraken. Oh, much stress. Much stress. Let me just say go. Giant does not have reach. Man, Natter, Kraken, and Daxos is something. Just saying go. Just saying go. Untap. Omen of the Sea. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello. Hello. What do they have? 15 cards in their deck? So we're going to start making nightmares immediately. They have a counterspell and screw them, I guess, but...
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm sad. Top, two, come on. Those are just two lands. They just want to tilt me off by going top. Well, that sucks. I'm also very sad. I'm a sad panda. Zibby's over there sleeping. Is he sleeping? He's awake. He knows I need him. I need emotional support. Myers Grasp on my Hierophant. Alright. And they have flying. And they're coming in. And we're bouncing. Like, we're playing the game, we're just, like, not winning, you know? Oh my god. Alright. Oh, man. This deck is terrible. What do we do? We drafted a horrible deck. Horrible deck. Ashiok. Can't save this pile of crap. Alright. That's good, though. It's our first blue deck, so it makes sense it's bad, you know? We gotta learn. We gotta learn. Our cards aren't working very well together. We're playing too many crappy cards. Let's try and, like, fix it. Hold on. See if we can make any changes here. Yeah, Temple Thief seems awful. Honestly, a lot of our cards seem awful. There's so many, like, mopey cards in our deck. Just like the Double Temple Thief, the Naiad. Omen hasn't even been that good for us. Like it is in green-black. Dismissal's kind of eh. We just did bad. Alright, just play. Let's just play. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Why did I draft a bad deck? I just wanted to challenge myself. I just like a good challenge. Alright, Grumpy Elephant. We're coming for you. I got a Grumpy Elephant right here. Look how grumpy he is. Sure. We couldn't even win a game with Ashiok, you know? They had to counter it, too. Oh, hey, we were just talking about you. We were just talking about you. When are you gonna do something for us, huh? Huh? Draw land, please. God damn it. Alright. You're up. We have this card as our escape card, and we have the Black Omen. The Hierophants are like all-stars in green-black and just not very good in our deck. Oh, I hate this card. Oh, this card is the absolute worst. We're mana screwed anyway. I guess we got lucky in the hit 3, because we do have multiple 3s in our hand, but this card is just the worst. I played for GP New Jersey. I played a trial, and with Nicole. I actually had buys, but I was playing with Nicole, and I had a Dream Trawler, Else with Conqueror's Death, like insane deck, and just lost to this card straight up. They put it on a number my deck had 0 answers for. All right, that's good. All right, we're okay now. We got Gull and Enraptured. I guess we can't. But that's okay. We got a Gull here. All right, so this is fine. We just say go. We'll Gull the Haktos. Hopefully they can't kill it. And then token CMC 0, so it does not work. Sure. Jeez. That's so funny. They can target their thingy because 3 is the number it's chosen. Oh, they're doing that? Okay. That's great. Thank God. This thing doesn't have trample, right? Alright, we kill the Haktos. We're still not in great shape here, but if they had targeted the Haktos, we'd probably just lose the game, but alright. Definitely need to draw some lands. I think it's trample too. Alright, I mean just draw lands, you know? That's really it. Just gotta draw lands. Will that even matter? Maybe not actually. So I get to pump the this would be 9 yeah, it doesn't matter. Tilt. 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 What a way to go. Ashiok's betrayed us. Ashiok has betrayed us. Maybe they'll screw up. They didn't screw up. All right. Well, the good news is we can just get to our next draft. And also the good news is we were just started Platinum 4, and you can't rank down. So those few losses didn't really count against us too much. We kind of just have a null draft here. This draft just didn't count, basically. So we spent about an hour doing nothing but get an Ashiok. So yeah, we failed this draft pretty badly. This deck just sucks. We don't have really anything going towards anything. We're playing cards that are... And this is important. It's really, really important to, like, analyze your draft. I'd be like, oh, that draft sucked. We suck, whatever. Like, we're learning the format. We're still learning it. We haven't drafted blue yet. This deck just didn't do anything well. We're playing cards that are, like, fine in other archetypes, but they're fine because they're synergistic with other archetypes. Hierophant's fine, but it's, like, really good in green-black because you mill your escape cards. We don't really have that. You know, Vexing Gull and Naiad are better in a blue-red deck with all the flashy stuff. We don't really have that. Temple Thief, if you're aggressive, I guess, kind of just sucks. But we're not really that aggressive, you know. Like, so we're kind of just like playing cards. You know, our Mantle is okay if we draw Kraken. Omen is like okay if we draw Hierophant. But there's just not enough going on here. Not enough enchantments or Brine Giant. We have some good kill spells. You know, I don't think this is a 1-3 deck. I think we ran a little bad too. But Dismissal is like not very good. Just a bad collection of cards. You know, we didn't really draft a deck. We kind of just have a pile of blue and black cards here. So important to learn from our mistakes. Episode 9 of Bronze Mythic is a failure. It's okay. We got more to play here. Lots more to play today on stream. And all you YouTube folks, go watch episode 10. Because episode 9 was a real stinker. You got to go sue the writers or something, right? Still a Platinum 4. YouTube folks, see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe.